Welcome back to Madden 22. Today, it's Thursday Night Football, and the 2-0 Panthers come to town to face our 0-2 Texans. Heavy favorites, as Davis Mills this year, the completion percentage, not where you want to see him. 61% is his best rate. It's only for short passes. Needs to get a lot better. The 65 overall quarterback will enter as a heavy underdog as the Panthers won the last three matchups between these two teams. Last week, the Panthers won 42-24 against the Saints at home. Coming to Houston, it's going to be a really difficult matchup, as I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. At least one video comes out a week, and this week specifically, I got two at least. As for the Texans, we will be with Mark Ingram, missed last week with a practice injury. Two defensive starters also were out. And for the Panthers, Derek Brown, the first-round pick in 2019, as it is Panthers Texans episode 3 of Madden 22. So, now here we go. Matt Rule and Nick Coley, Dante Pettis will receive. Texans won the coin toss for the second straight week, and they will defer. So Sam Darnold getting the football first. Here we go. Kaimi Farrer and Sons is away, and Pettis will return from the forward and get it across the 20 into the 21. And out comes Sam Darnold, 2-0 for the first time in his career, traded for a second and fourth round 2023 pick from the Jets. As the offense, they brought in Dante Pettis from the Giants, drafted Tommy Tremble. The offensive line, Matt Paradis, one of the best centers in the league. And for the Texans, Christian Kirksey and Justin Reed will start after missing last week with a practice injury. As the Panthers start with a pitch and leveled as McCaffrey, a loss of 2. This Panthers offense, third rushing and scoring, but only 27th passing. So they'll keep it on the ground second down, and McCaffrey will get the yardage back. Despite the passing struggles, the Panthers 60% on third down, ranked 4th. Need the 31. Darnold, pressure coming, and he evades it and throws it away. And out comes the Texans. Davis Mills, 2 turnovers in the final 2 minutes of the game. They've scored an opening drive touchdown both these weeks. As the offense, Mark Ingram getting the start after missing last week. And for the Panthers, Stephon Gilmore traded for a 2023 6 from the Patriots. They're in win-down mode, and they're started 2-0. As the drive will start from the 27, and a quick pass outside to Cooks, nowhere to go. As second down and 10, average offense for the Texans. They've looked borderline unstoppable against the Jags. As Mills underneath, first completion, it's Conley getting the speed on the edge, and Conley to the 44, and a gain of 17. Gives first down as the Panthers defense top 10 in rushing and scoring, but they have struggled against the pass. As they fake it, Mills, he's protected and finds his check down. Mark Ingram gets 9. So third down, the Texans converted 54% of the time, ranked 6th in the league. They only need a yard here from Panthers territory. Ingram gets it. Ingram, I don't know if he got it. They give him a yard and just enough for the first down. But they have another third down. Third down and 10. Mills alone in the backfield, and he'll throw for it. Steps right, fires, Akins is open, and another first down, and the drive stays alive. So first and 10. From the 33, handoff Ingram. Mark Ingram with a flag down, gets 4. We'll check that. Remember, the Texans, they scored an opening drive touchdown in 2 straight weeks. That really makes that a lot more difficult as Mills steps right, fires low, it caught. David Johnson makes it a much more manageable third down, as that was a gain of 14. Third down and 3. Mills fires quickly and in and out of the hands of Cooks. It's fourth down, and Tunsil will head to the locker room with an injury. They will go for it on fourth down. As fourth down and 3, Mills drifts back and fires. Amendola is open. Amendola inside the 20 and down to the 14-yard line. Mills has started 8 for 10. The Texans last week 2 for 5 in the red zone, and they're ranked 16th now. As Mills, pressure coming, he throws it low and caught by Amendola, and it's goal to go. So first and goal. 14th play of the drive. Mills, he'll go up top. Pressure coming. Fires. Nearly intercepted. Trying to get it to Conley. Second and goal. 3 tight end set. Ingram gets it and is stuffed. That leaves him third and goal. A 2-back set. 16th play of the drive. Mills will throw. Quick pass. It's caught. Touchdown, Amendola. Second straight game with a touchdown, and the Texans strike first. And what a drive. The Panthers just go zone, and Mills finds a spot, throws it behind Amendola so he doesn't get cracked by the linebacker, and Kaimi Fairburn will cap off the... Whoa, he missed it. He missed the field goal. 16 play, 7:34-minute drive. Unbelievable. As the Texans defense last in passing and scoring. They've been good against the run, though. Really welcome change. And they play the Browns, too, as McCaffrey breaks off. And as a first down, first Panthers first down of the game. So on the move, a 3 tight end set for Carolina. Royce Freeman gets the handoff, and there's that top 10 run defense. Whitney Merciless, a loss of 3. That leaves him with a 3rd and 13. 3 receivers to the right of Darnold. And he'll throw for it. And going underneath, it's caught by the rookie. Tommy Tremble tries to turn a corner, but he's short. Cut down by Mitchell. And the Texans get another stop, but they can't do anything, so the Panthers get the football first. Back. And a 3rd down and 6. Already in the second quarter is Darnold. Pressure coming, and he's dropped by Charles Omenihu. His first sack was against the Jags week 1. He gets number 2 and a punt, and the Texans take back over. So a 2nd and 10 for the Texans. As Mills quick pressure, he's dropped by Hassan Reddick, the former Cardinal, his 3rd of the year. He had 2 against the Jets, and the Panthers will take back over. As Darnold will find Robbie Anderson, and Robbie Anderson loses the ball. It's Justin Reed. Justin Reed takes it inside the 20. Darnold only saves the touchdown, but not before Justin Reed gets his first forced fumble since 2018 against the Browns. And let's take a look at this. Darnold has an unblocked man in his face. He gets it out to Anderson, who doesn't see Reed, who's a heat-seeking missile, it feels like. And the Texans will start inside the 10. It's goal to go. As Mills will throw. Blitz is on. Picked up. Mills foot separation. Touchdown. Chris Conley, his first as a Texan, and the Texans quickly cash in off the turnover. And let's take a look. It's a blitz, so Chris Conley in man coverage. Gilmore, their top corner, couldn't keep up. And they're going to go for 2. Already going for 2. This makes it a 14-point game. Mills fires. The toe tap by Cooks, and it's good. 14-0. They like to go for 2 really early, and it works out. As the Panthers have a defensive lineman in zone coverage, and that makes it an easy throw for Mills. What a dominant start. As the Panthers have a 3rd and 6 trying to respond. And Darnold sacked again. Jordan Jenkins, his first of the year, and the Panthers go 3 and out once again. That Texans defense looks incredible. As Mills will take back over, fires it outside, long throw, but it's caught by Cooks. And Mills is over 100 yards. Has to be the quickest to 100 yards in his career so far. As Mills will fire underneath quickly. Aikens wide open, inside the 20 and down to the 18. And what a start to the game. That was Mills' 21st pass. That's 1st and 10. Mills. And will fire. He's got Cooks inside the 5, and it's goal to go once again. So 1st and goal. 3:14 to play. Handoff. Johnson gets the block. Touchdown. His 2nd straight game with a touchdown, and the Texans are pouring it on. Let's take a look at this. No one was on the left side of the line. The Texans haven't been able to run the ball, but that's just inexcusable. It's just a block on Jeremy Chin, the safety. And we'll be watching extra points for the rest of the game after that miss. And 4 plays, 53 yards, 151. And the Texans 21-0. So can the Panthers do anything? They haven't been able to score at all as McCaffrey goes in motion. Darnold alone in the backfield. Will fire outside. It's caught by Anderson. Anderson breaks the tackle out of bounds at the 42. Trying to get anything going. 2nd and 6. Royce Freeman in at running back. Is Darnold. Quick pass. It's caught. Dante Pettis breaks the tackle up the sideline and out of bounds. And we've reached the 2-minute warning already. It was a quick first half as 1st and 10. And from the 34. McCaffrey back in. He gets the pass and gets about 9. We'll give him 8 actually. 2nd down. Trying to score for the first time today. As blitz is on, and Darnold finds an open Dante Pettis. He's been big on this drive, and it's goal to go. Carolina, where they scored 50% of the time, a touchdown during 20 seconds. 1 minute exactly to go. Darnold, and incomplete, throws it away. 2nd and goal. Darnold alone in the backfield, so we'll start with 2 straight passes. Is Darnold. Will fire. Wide open, Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. His first career reception goes for a 10-yard score. And the Panthers are on the board. The Texans are in cover at 3, and no one takes Marshall. The deep safety follows the post, and wow, that's an easy first career touchdown for Marshall. As the Texans take back over. Only up 14. We'll see how aggressive they are. They do get the ball out of half as Mills on the move. Mills fires across his body again. He's got Conley. Gets the block. Up the sideline. Goodbye. Touchdown, Texans. 79 yards. By far a career high. And a 2nd touchdown of the day. It's actually too long. We don't have a replay. So we'll head into the halftime. Up 28-7. What a start for the Texans. Unbelievable. No one would have expected that. We'll take a look at the top game tendencies. Short passes for the Panthers. Over a third of the time, they completed 2/3 of the passes. Well, I should say 3/4. I don't know math, apparently. Texans, same story. Well, exactly the same story. Over a third of the time, they threw it short. 3/4 of the passes. Texans do get the ball. So Zane Gonzalez will kick it away. And Andre Roberts, a short kickoff. It's from the 10. There are 10-mile-an-hour winds in Houston Stadium as the halftime stats dominated by Houston. 24 combined rushing yards between both of these teams. You know, you would have thought the Texans would have been more of a rushing team. The Panthers were certainly a rushing team. And we held Carolina to 0 for 6 on 3rd down. As we'll start with motion and handoff to Ingram. Nowhere to go. It puts him at 11 rushing yards on the game. It's 3rd down and 9. Johnson in at running back. Is Mills. Pressure coming. And nearly throws an interception. He's been so good today. That was his first turnover-worthy throw as the Panthers take over for the first time in this half. 2-back set. And Darnold will fire up the sideline. Wide open, McCaffrey. Mitchell misses up the sideline. And only Murray can stop him now and out of bounds at the 20. Darnold quickly approaching 200 yards. So in the red zone for the 2nd time today. 2nd and 10. Chuba Hubbard in at running back. He gets the carry. Hubbard, he's got space inside the 5 and down to the 2 or 3 yard line. A gain of 17 on his first carry of the game. So it's 1st and goal. McCaffrey comes back in. Opening drive of the second half. Darnold, pressure coming. Drifts and breaks off one. And breaks off another and finally throws it away. 2nd and goal. 2 tight ends and a fullback in, along with McCaffrey as the fullback goes in motion. And they give it McCaffrey. Big hole. Touchdown. His 3rd of the year. He had 2 against the Jets. And the Panthers are in this game. And look at the hole. No one got off their blocks. The corner could only do so much to cut him down. And the Panthers, with this kick by Zane Gonzalez, make it a 14-point ball game. 5 plays, 85 yards, 123 off the clock. And the Texans have to do something. As the 3 tight end set, we'll start with a handoff. Ingram. Ingram gets the edge. And by far his best run of the game, he gets 9. Averaging 2 yards an attempt. Second down and 1. Offside line backfield. Fake it. Mills on the move. Pressure. Throws complete. Aikens get a first down. A gain of 12. So 2nd and 5 now. Halfway into this third quarter. Handoff Ingram up the middle. And Ingram has near another first down. 3rd down and 1 now. It's been a really run drive as Ingram, I don't think he got there. And he was stuffed, but they're going to go for it. No one's covering Conley on this 4th down and inches. And Mills will throw. He got a wide open Conley. Touchdown. How in the world? His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's a career high. He also has a career high in yardage. And I don't understand it. No one covered him. Look, he was just left all alone. It's just a layup throw. You can hear Mills at the line. He changed the play. It was going to be a run, and it's just inexcusable. So that's Mills' 4th touchdown of the game. 6 plays, 78 yards, 303. Mills' 4 touchdowns is a career high, of course. As Panthers take back over. 3rd down and 10. They have not converted a 3rd down. They're going to go deep. Robbie Anderson. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. He went upstairs and got that one. Now they're in the red zone. They're 2 for 2 today. Darnold alone in the backfield, first down. In motion, Chuba Hubbard. He gets the pitch. Hubbard cuts it upfield. Hubbard! And down to the 2. Actually, looking at 3. So 1st and goal. And Royce Freeman in at running back. 2 tight ends and a fullback in. And they fake it. Darnold steps right. Pressure coming. Throws it away. 2nd and goal. Chuba Hubbard checks in at running back. No McCaffrey, which is interesting. He gets the handoff. Hubbard breaks off 1 and gets to the line of scrimmage. Now only averaging 8 yards a carry. 3rd and goal. Royce Freeman comes back in. I never saw an injury to McCaffrey. Maybe he's just, I don't know what's happening. Is Darnold drifting back? He's like 12 yards deep. Now steps up in the pocket and knocked down for Pettis. Now comes Zane Gonzalez. No attempts, week 2. 2 for 3 on the year. This one from 20. And it's good. Yeah, so they couldn't cash in on the long play to Robbie Anderson, and the Texans take back over. They'll start with a handoff. Ingram up the middle, and Ingram with the stiff arm. He's got a first down. Now averaging 3 yards a carry. As 2-back set, David Johnson in. As Ingram gets it. And the ball's on the ground. Picked up by the Panthers, but I think he was down. Derek Brown recovers the fumble. Let's take a look at this. And we're not going to see it from this angle. There's the recovery, clear recovery by Derek Brown. And yes, his knee is down, so Texans take back over. It's 3rd down and 6. As Mills with the 2 tight end set. Fires underneath. It's incomplete for Conley. Gilmore breaks it up. And the Panthers have a chance. 11:17 to go. We're in the 4th quarter. As Darnold drifting back and is dropped inside the 10 by Ross Blacklock. 14 yards, his first sack since week 1. That gives him a 3rd and 24. Darnold alone in the backfield. Fires sideline, nearly intercepted. And we'll punt. So Lindsey comes in for the Texans as we take back over, and he gets the handoff. Gets the block on the edge. Flag is down as he makes a move inside of the 35, and we'll check that flag. At the moment, a really big run for Lindsey. His first carry of the game will not count. So the Panthers take back over. 8:23 to go to get back in this game. Darnold on the outs in the middle. It's caught, and Robbie Anderson has a first down. But now with 3rd down and 9. Darnold is quietly approaching 300 yards. Blitz is coming. Going deep. He's got DJ Moore inside the 30. And Matt Paradis is shaken up after the play. The blitz didn't work. Now the Panthers are in business. We still haven't seen McCaffrey in a while. It's wide open. Chuba Hubbard leveled at the 12. So 1st and 10, 2 tight end set. Royce Freeman in at running back. Taking the play clock down. They give it to Freeman. Cuts it upfield and gets him out halfway there. 2nd and 4. Under the 6-minute mark. They got a lot of space to run this ball if they want. Handoff Hubbard. Up the middle. Touchdown. It was easy. His 2nd of the game. Well, 2nd of the year, I should say. 2nd straight game with a touchdown, and the Panthers are in this game. And look at no one in the box. So it's an easy run. A great block by Tommy Tremble. Murray misses. And the Panthers, with this kick by Zane Gonzalez, make it an 11-point game. 5:45 to go. 7 plays, 80 yards, 238. So the Texans, with Lindsey in at running back, he gets the handoff. Lindsey, up the middle, he gets 8. They're going to need to burn some clock here. As they're going to fake it. Mills on the run. Fires. It's caught by Cooks. He has been quiet today into Panthers territory, and Mills is over 300 yards. What a game by Davis Mills. It's 3rd down and 8. And they hand it off. David Johnson, he's going to get it. Down to the 30. Wow, what a backbreaker for Carolina. It's now 3rd down and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll see how aggressive they want to play it. And 2 tight ends. Akins was in at fullback. And they just hand it off Lindsey. Lindsey outside, and it's 4th down and 1. We'll see what they do. They're going to go for it. 1:56 to play. Carolina burned a timeout. They give it. Lindsey. Always met behind the line, and he got it. Carolina uses the timeout. Wow. Now 3rd down and 9 again. 1:10 to go. Hand it off Lindsey. Bounces outside. Breaks off 1. No get there. And they won't go for it this time. They're going to bring out Kaimi Fairburn. He has not attempted a field goal all year. Made 84% in his career. Of course, the missed extra point on the opening drive of the day. And they're going to take this play clock all the way down if they can. We're under 30 seconds to play. Kaimi Fairburn from 32 yards. And dead center, 38. And the Texans have lost 2 games, as giving up 38 as the Texans go on to win it. Panthers won't score. And what a ball game for Davis Mills. He gets player of the game. 300 yards and 4 touchdowns will do it. And an impressive game by both sides of the ball. What an impressive game on both sides of the ball. I know they got yards, but 24 points against one of the top scoring teams in the league is, I think that's a win. And we were dominating in that first half. 0 for 6 on 3rd down. They just got some fluky plays that allowed them to score. So what an impressive game. And Davis Mills gets the game ball. 308 yards, 4 touchdowns. Chris Conley was a close second, but I thought, the quarterback, he definitely deserves his best game of his young career. I remember last week we were talking about, if he keeps playing the way he was, we're going to have to bench him. I think virtual Davis Mills heard that and had the best game ever. Again, 3rd downs were a struggle for both sides. The Panthers only converted 2. That was great for us. We only had 4 of 15. We're going to have to play better at that. Of course, I don't think an opposing team has had a penalty of playing us yet. I'm going to be completely honest. Rushing the ball didn't really work out, even though we led. We had more than Panthers, but I think Lindsey's going to be the starter going forward. I thought Mark Ingram was better. He was higher rated, so let's go on to upgrades. Davis Mills up to 66 overall, field general. Awareness and throw accuracy short. And Tavier Thomas, a backup corner, up to 62. For injuries, well, this is not good. Laramie Tunsil out for the next 3 games. Titus Howard out for the next game. So we're going to be down 2 offensive line starters. So I hope we enjoyed our Super Bowl against the Panthers. As on to games across the league, and let's get things started with Jacksonville and Arizona. How about Trevor Lawrence? He's been playing great this year. Finds Hayden Hurst, 23-yard reception. Jags field goal, they lead 3-0. 23 yards. Trevor Lawrence has been really impressive. And how about this throw in the corner? And Tavon Austin comes out with it. A gain of 31. Jags still can't find any red zone success. 6-0. All Jags early on in the first half. Marvin Jones getting in the action. A gain of 20. And the Jags lead 9-0. But the Cardinals look to respond. And how about this? Touchdown by James Conner. And the Cardinals make it a 2-point ball game. It's 7-9, but the Cardinals aren't done yet. 12 seconds. That doesn't matter. It's A.J. Green all the way in the field goal range, 41 yards. And the Cardinals, despite the Jaguars dominating, lead the Jags 10-9 heading into the break. But the Jaguars get a turnover here. D. Ford, the former 49er, they just signed him. 27-yard fumble recovery touchdown. Jags get the 2-point conversion. It's 17-10. And they're not done yet. D. Ford again gets a safety. And that makes it a 9-point ball game once again. They're still not done. This defense is insane. Trey Herndon, a pick six. And Jaguars get a 2-point conversion and lead 27-10. The Jaguars don't have a touchdown on offense. There's one last play. James Conner, his second touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars win it 27-17. And on to Tennessee and Indianapolis. Let's get things kicked off. Carson Wentz on the move. How about this throw to Dak Pascal? And the Colts lead 7-0 on their opening drive. And they're not done yet. How about Carson Wentz doing it himself on the read option? Gets him to field goal range, 20-yard rush. Colts lead 10-0 in the second quarter. But the Titans can't stay out of the end zone forever. How about this throw? What a throw to A.J. Brown. They get a field goal, 10-3. But the Titans aren't done yet. Ryan Tannehill once again. How about this throw? A.J. Brown again, 20 yards. And the Colts take a 10-6 lead into halftime. It's been all Titans so far. How about this? Ryan Tannehill with that little juke move. And the Titans take their first lead of the game, 13-10. And they're not done yet. How about this? Tannehill with the pressure on. Finds Derrick Henry. You don't see him as a receiver much. And the Titans now up 10. All Titans in the second half. Ryan Tannehill. How about this deep shot? Julio Jones, welcome to Tennessee. 62 yards, and the Titans up 17. Colts one last chance, and Carson Wentz throws it to the last receiver on the depth chart, Mike Strachan. And the Titans win it 27-17, and on to the rest of the games. The Buccaneers blow out the Rams. The Falcons blow out the Giants. The Chiefs win a shootout against the Chargers. The Bengals beat the Steelers. The Bears win a shootout against the Browns. The Ravens beat the Lions. The Pats double up the Saints. The Bills take down the football team. The Broncos take down the Jets. The Raiders take down the Dolphins. The Seahawks blow out the Vikings. And on Sunday Night Football, the Packers blow out the Niners. And on Monday night, the Cowboys beat the Eagles 27-14. On to standing is the four-way tie in the North at 1-2. In the South, it's the Jags leading 3-0. In the East, it's the Patriots leading 3-0. And in the West, the Raiders and Chiefs at 3-0 leading their division. Dolphins, Jets, and Chargers are the only teams to not win a game. And in the NFC, Packers and Bears lead at 3-0. Bucks lead at 3-0 in the South. The East is led by the Cowboys and Eagles at 2-1. In the West, the Seahawks lead 3-0. Rams, Saints are the only teams to not win a game yet. On to players of the week, Davis Mills, 61% completion percentage, 308 yards, 4 touchdowns. We all know that, 38-24. And in the NFC, Justin Fields, 213 yards, but 4 touchdowns in the 31-28 win at Cleveland. For defense, D. Ford for the Jaguars, 3 tackles, 2 sacks, a safety, and a touchdown in the 27-17 win versus Arizona. And the NFC, A.J. Terrell, 5 tackles, a pick, and a touchdown, 35-14 win at New York. For leaders, Tom Brady leads the league at 848 yards. Jalen Hurts and Tom Brady tied for the lead at 9 passing touchdowns, and Joe Burrow and Daniel Jones tied for the lead at 6 picks. For rushing, Dalvin Cook getting chased quickly by Derrick Henry at 397 yards. Tony Pollard leads with 5 touchdowns, and Derrick Henry 26 broken tackles. For receiving, Jamison Crowder takes the lead at 276. How about Chris Conley quickly in second place after that game? Devontae Smith, Chris Godwin, Mike Williams, Kevin Ridley, James Crowder, and a few others have 4 touchdowns, and Chris Conley 121 yards after the catch, by far the lead. Wrapping things up with defense, Benardrick McKinney, a former Texan, 36 tackles. Von Miller up to 6.5 sacks, and Bryce Callahan and Dante Hightower up with 3 interceptions. Week 4 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Jags and Bengals. The Sunday slate of games kicks off with Titans, Jets, Chiefs, Eagles, Panthers, Cowboys, Giants, Saints, Browns, Vikings, Lions, Bears. We play the Bills, the Colts, Dolphins, football team, Falcons, Seahawks, Niners, Cards, Rams, Steelers, Packers, Ravens, Broncos, and on Sunday Night Football, Patriots, Buccaneers, and on Monday night, Raiders, Chargers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure enjoyed making this one. That was a fun game to play. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when we face the Buffalo Bills.